Does the story have a theme? What is the story about? What is the central idea? Is it implicit or explicit?
Yes, the theme is a chase for a wizard. The story occurs in 1902. It's about an archaeologist, the Professor Parkins. He went to a little town in the seaside named Barnstable. He stayed to investigate a case in a church that was pulled down. He found a whistle in a hole under a rock, and something started to follow him. He had nightmares about the chase, and the next day he was attacked and saved by the coroner. The main idea is that he stole a thing that doesn't belong to him to expose it in a gallery. So the main idea is the stole of the whistle. That idea is implicit because in any paragraph or sentence the author wrote it. The lecturer knows that after the reading.
Who is the protagonist of this story? Try to establish his or her age, family, background, social class and status, and occupation.
The protagonist is Professor Parkins. I think his age is between 40 and 45 years old. The story doesn't talk anything about their family or their background. However, he is an archaeologist who wants to investigate a case of a church pulling down and to find an object to sell it in a museum.
What is the problem presented in the story? How was the problem solved at the end?
The problem started when the professor went back to the inn. He saw a strange figure in the sand. He ran away, but the figure started to chase him. Later, he arrived to the inn and told what happened to the coroner. After dining with the coroner, the professor went to his bedroom and cleaned the whistle. It had an engraving. Who is this who is coming? The professor blows the whistle and it was a sad sound. When he does it, the wind blew hardly and opened the window. The wind's sound was horrible. That night, the professor had the same dream when he tried to sleep. The thing chasing him on the beach. The wind still blows loudly and making an horrible noise. He couldn't sleep well that night. The problem was solved the next day when the colonel threw to the sea the whistle.
At what point in this story is the tension highest? Is that the dramatic climax?
The tension was highest when the thing was on the other bed in the professor's room and attacked him. It put its hand on his mouth and moved away from the window. That is the dramatic climax because it was the scariest moment in the story.
Does the story involve an epiphany or moment of insight, revelation, or self-realization for the protagonist or for the reader? How is this moment present?
No, It wasn't any insight or revelation. However, the professor develops an afraid of the curtains in the night.